necessarily the newer ones.
Now, here's a question that one of our producers said I must ask you,
Sure.
which is, do you turn to ancient Indian secrets, modern Eastern and Western application, or a blend of both when recommending cosmetic products and procedures?
Absolutely a blend of both. I mean, like I told you, my mother makes all these concoctions, and they definitely work, so I don't discredit them. And at the same time, I'm sure there's a lot out there that's great. So honestly, it's just whatever works. It's not the case that I only want Indian herbal supplement face stuff, or only you know, a cosmetic that you can buy. Whatever works and whatever really, really stands the test. My husband always tells me, if anything survives you, you know, it's worth investing in. My aunt used to always joke that, you know, if you put a little bit of, you take all the stuff that I put on my face and put all the ingredients in a pan and add a little bit of water, and you have great rasam. So, you know, I put everything on my face, just whatever works.
Now, you know, you just took your hand out, and I noticed that you do not wear any nail polish.
Oh, that's because I'm a climber, so. I went climbing yesterday. I'm going to go climbing again today, so that's why.
Oh, that's one of your passions?
Yeah, I love climbing. So for climbing, you need short. I need to be able to have short nails because I can't grasp the holes otherwise, and nail polish always chips on me. So it's only when I don't go climbing that I do something to them. So I mean, otherwise it's just a waste of time and effort.
In your opinion, is it good to have makeup for women? Because there are many women who really think that somehow when you put makeup on your face, that somehow you're doing it for others.
No, absolutely. I don't think there's. I mean, I look at it this way. I mean, everybody, I'm sure, has their own point of view, but I look at it this way. The moment you wake up, there's always something that needs to be done for somebody, or some obligation that you have to meet. When you take 10 minutes of your day and you just do your hair or do your face and do your eyebrows and put some mascara on, it's just for yourself. It's like completely concentrating on you and how you look. And then after that, you know, you can tend to, oh my goodness, I have to go mail this out, and I have to pay this bill, and I have to go to this meeting. So, you know, I don't see it that way, and I think it's kind of like, I love pampering myself. If you look more put together, you feel more put together. At points I didn't feel very put together, and if you feel like a better version of yourself, it's okay. You can take care of the world.
Now, you're married. What does your husband think? Does he think that, you know, I mean, it's a great sight, by the way, I'll be very honest with you. Yeah, you get up in the morning and you see a beautiful bride, you know, a beautiful wife or a beautiful person. It makes for a great day. But what does your husband think? My husband's my biggest fan, really. Okay. He's my biggest fan with respect to everything. So he's like, whatever I do is fine with him. On your website, you talk about that you actually experiment, and whenever you find something very good, that you feel like writing about it and let the world know. What are some of the things that you feel are essential for a woman to wear? Good perfume, always. And that's where it starts, and a really good sunscreen. I love, love, love trying out new things, and just the newness, and just trying it out, see if it works. Because when I grew up, I grew up in the Netherlands, and nobody here who's grown up here understands how much more multicultural the things are that are available for darker skin tones, especially Indian skin tones. So when I came here, it was like a cornucopia of sorts of things that I could use, and I was all amazed. I was like, oh my goodness, people here have no idea how lucky they are. So, I mean, it's there now in the Netherlands as well, but not the variety that you have here, not the shades, not everything that you get to play with. And I think it was like, you know, for so long I don't get to do anything. And then after some time it's like, oh my goodness, everything is here. So for roofers, there's a convention. Is there a convention for the makeup artist? Oh, yeah, would definitely. You ever want to go there? Absolutely. I would love to go. The only thing is, you know, when you have a day job, it's not always possible to go during the day or during the week. But there are definitely a lot of conventions and a lot of places where, you know, there are a lot of shows, and you can go backstage and you can learn a lot of things, but unfortunately I haven't had time. Well, it's been fun talking to you. What do you see for yourself? This Makeup Diva, you have a website, you have a blog, you write in it, you encourage people to write you, to ask you questions. What do you want, where do you want to take this? Honestly, it just started off as a hobby because I just really enjoy it a lot, and
I like the escapist value of it.
Yeah.
I can just escape into a dream world, fantasy, makeup world. And I don't know what I would like to do with it, but I definitely, I mean, I always tell my husband I want to have my own magazine. I want to, write in it, because I like writing, and I like writing, I like makeup. Why not just start a magazine? And he's like, sure.
It's all out there, it's all out there, and I wish you the very best, and I hope you pursue your passion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.